Okay, so imagine you're hearing constant loud humming in your home. That's what people who live near a dry cleaner say they've been dealing with for years.
Yeah, and the problem and being fed up with those fumes frustrated them so much so that they called Christina. And she learned this may actually be an illegal operation. Here's her report.
This building's extremely close to the facility over there.
An industrial-sized problem just feet away from these North Miami apartments and homes.
This has really flared up to being a big issue for the city.
Residents have been complaining of noise.
A constant turbine sound.
We don't have no peace.
It's a low-level annoyance that can absolutely make you go crazy.
And fumes.
It's a chemical smell that smells like sweet corn.
All coming from a dry cleaner that the city claims in this amended complaint filed on Monday has been operating without a certificate of use and for use not permitted under the city zoning code.
But I can't believe this.
Fed up, residents called Christina.
They flaunt the law.
Vasquez, Local 10 News. We brought their concerns to the woman State Records Show owns, North Miami Cleaners, doing business as spot masters, when Meckler slammed the door of her Porsche.
There's nothing you want to talk about? Residents complaining of your facility?
They are not a good neighbor, nor have they even tried to be a good neighbor.
In 2008, North Miami Cleaners secured a special exception permit to operate a dry cleaning establishment, explained City Councilman Scott Galvin.
At first, they were a regular mom and pop dry cleaner.
In 2009, they wanted to go bigger and asked for industrial designation. That would allow them to create a dry cleaning plant, explained the city, an industrial operation. The city states in this suit that it denied that rezoning application. But neighbors say from the looks of it, the company didn't take no for an answer. When we entered in the lobby, we spotted bins stacked with linens, which appeared to be bound for hotels.
Over the years, they've expanded their business for hotels and other large establishments.
This is not a washing machine like the one you have in your house. These are huge machines. To give you a perspective, this is a pickup truck. Look at the size of those things.
City records show the company has racked up violations.
When these violations are noted, are they paying the fines and then complying, or do you constantly have to go out there and recite them?
We constantly have to recite them.
The city is now seeking an injunction.
We can't just shut them down until a judge has ruled whether or not they're in violation.
I agree that you should applaud any success as long as it's within the full compliance of the law.
Right now, it's all up to a judge. Meantime, in a separate case against the city, the company has argued that the violations are based on, quote, free-for-all allegations, since in their view, there was no independent testing to measure the level of noise. That's based on the company's court filings. The owner and the attorney representing her didn't respond to our repeated requests for a statement. A judge will need to rule on these bigger questions of whether the company is operating outside the scope of their current zoning and if they are in fact too loud. While back in that neighborhood, the hum drones on. We will keep you posted. In the newsroom, Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.